Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do 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 shaboom.
Will it ice cream sandwich? Welcome to
The
the.
teacher who gives the girls a chance to get better grades, if you know what I mean.
Oh, shut up. Will it ClownCast? Welcome to the.
Literally, who blended that bird though? That's my question.
Jesus. Alright. Welcome to the ClownCast. We're back. Another episode of A Day in the Life of I Want to Kill Myself. Now, we're here with me, your co-hosts, Zoink and Nickerely. But we also have a special guest here who we did not have last time.
And his name is Fuzzy Was Uwu.
Yes. He quite possibly has one of the worst names ever. And no, it is not ironic. It is not ironic. He unironically has the name Fuzzy Wuzzy Uwu.
He
So,
said that he first did it because his friend dared him to.
It's hard.
But we
There,
all
I
Jackson.
don't know what to do,
I
and
don't
I
think
don't
it's
have
a
we all know what the
I don't think it was a
true.
bear.
We all know what his motives were truly.
I think Jackson's a furry now.
All right, will it ice cream
Yeah, I thought
sandwich,
it was.
guys? Will it ice cream sandwich? So, let's say.
Okay, wait. I have. Wait, hold on. Can I talk about something first?
What do you want to
Yeah.
talk about?
Do you guys know about Reddit 50/50?
We're
Yes,
not
I do.
going to do Reddit 50/50. That is
I
like.
do know about it.
You know, but just staying on that. But real quick, don't go on there because I saw the man farting out his balls.
Dude.
Oh no, it's
I mean, that's what you should expect.
Oh,
What- what-
don't go on Reddit 50/50. I saw something gross.
Man
Like,
farting
bro,
out
no, like,
balls.
dude, we understand. You realize, right, that we've been on Reddit 50/50.
Holy
Evan, I'm gonna
shit,
go on
that
right
place
now.
is
Yeah, Cole's gonna. Wait, what?
Honestly, I've looked at it from a year before, and
Yeah, I
stuff
looked
is,
at.
like way more tame.
Yeah,
than
the stuff
it
is
now.
the stuff
Pretty much
nowadays
most
is
of
much
it's
more
just
tame.
gore.
Like,
Pretty much. What? No, I'm saying back then it was way more tame.
yeah, back then it was way more like awful. Oh.
Yeah. The stuff back then was just kind of weird. Now it's just basically just gore and.
Cole, do you see
Oh.
any ice cream sandwiches?
Alright. I'm looking at 50/50.
Oh.
Body duty. You can't just post them.
Oh God.
The heck? Why does the video?
I know,
timing
it's
so broken?
yeah, it's a corrupt file, and the video it's like the
So
video.
let me guess. The video is just someone hitting a deer. I mean,
No,
that's pretty common in Pennsylvania, but.
no, it's a video of a guy's dashboard. It's a video from local news. It's like it's
Local
hard to
58.
Local 58.
Oh, local, yeah.
Local
The one where
58.
I've heard of that before.
the one where the guy drives into a forest and dies or whatever, something like
I
that.
haven't seen Local 58. I didn't watch it.
It's
really,
it's
but
called
I
it's
know
like
about it.
it's a ARG, which means
Yeah,
it's,
I know what it is. I know what it is. But
yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
watched
But yeah,
I
it
know what it is, but
and
I've
somebody
never watched it.
somebody was able to corrupt the file to make the time like negative fucking a trillion.
Let me
So
find the video that I think is really cool because
Dude, he do be kind of entering the suicide forest though.
Yeah.
dude, he really do be making ice cream sandwich though.
no, dude, he really do be filming Logan Paul though.
Dude, will it ice cream sandwich? That's my kink. Ice cream sandwich.
This is
I know,
my
it kinda
favorite.
gets hard.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, that
Local
dude,
58
don't
video.
mention it. Okay, if you do that. A show for why? Cuz it's animated.
Yeah, it looks really cool for its animation, and you can tell that people had to they had to actually contribute a lot of effort to this.
You know, Rhett and Link probably put a lot of effort into their Willa ice cream sandwich. Yet when you
Stop.
you know how long it must have took. You know how long it must have taken to put that bird in the blender without it flying away.
Yeah.
Too soon. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I didn't even hear you. I'm kind of deaf.
Yeah, Cole, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm not even supposed to be here.
I got places to be. I gotta go make ice cream sandwiches down by the pub.
Yeah.
I gotta check my YouTube notifications.
Dude, I gotta make sure that I don't get
I'm
spammed with
supposed
gore and
to be
LGBTQ.
So you guys want to talk about that Reddit
4chan
thing? Or no.
Hopefully
I said
this-
Reddit. We want to talk about that 4chan thing.
Hopefully
Logan
this gets
mentioned?
posted by June 1st, so then they'll actually be like
Yeah.
relevant. So basically, this is being recorded before the event. What's happening is that 4chan, well, technically Logan probably knows more about it than I do because I just found out about it. So
Because of him.
yeah, Logan, how did you find it out anyway?
Can we get some like
Yeah,
details
I
on
was-
that?
Can we get some like scary music and shit like doo doo like the music?
Say Dorime.
No, then the video will get copyrighted. So Logan,
Okay.
Logan, how did you find this?
I was browsing multiple Discord servers and then,
Oh.
while this was posted. I mean, look, it's not, look, I don't want to doubt it because honestly, 4chan is just powerful. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know if
they
you've
were
ever-
able to
they are
blame a school shooting on a random guy. So
Dude, the one time they fought with CNN, they literally like just completely destroyed them.
dude,
for, like,
somebody on 4chan made a Sonic like sex doll out of real human bones.
But you didn't.
Alright, guys.
Yeah,
So,
and also they
guys-
also pissed off Shia LaBeouf like a lot.
Shia LaBeouf. Danny
Shia LaBeouf.
DeVito.
Alright,
You know,
guys.
for
So
Shia
I have to
LaBeouf,
talk.
he's not
Okay,
very buff.
so I found an article discussing the 4chan thing, and it says alt-right 4chan users are plotting to hijack LGBTQ Pride Month on
we know.
June 1st by clogging social media. Blah blah
Oh
blah.
wait, it's only LGBTQ servers.
Well, no, it's not LGBT. It's just no, it's everything in general. DMs,
Oh,
servers.
well then,
It's
that
filled.
sucks.
It's gonna be filled. They're doing it because they wanna like turn people who are homophobic into non-homophobic. But like, this isn't the way to do it.
that
I hope.
that-
Okay, it's
That's
called.
not
It's
gonna
called.
do
It's
it
called.
correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope
Okay,
whoever.
so
I hope
the-
whoever is like actually doing this realizes
they're
that they're
gonna-
gonna ruin everything for everybody.
Okay,
they're
so
gonna have
the op-
IP
the
loggers.
op-
just
They're
because
calling it. They're
homophobic.
calling the Operation Pridefall begins June 1st, 2020.
And
Begins.
also, wait a minute, they're actually going with LGBTQ people this time because I remember when they were fighting with Tumblr, they were basically going.
Let's
against
not
them.
talk about Tumblr.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just referring to something. So
But yeah.
now this time it's.
I
to force
just-
people
I was-
to
I
not be
was-
homophobic.
I was talking to Cole about this, but like, how delusional do you have to be to think that this is gonna change anything? Like, this is just gonna
Yeah,
make
the
people
recent
hate you
protest-
more.
the recent
Okay,
protest in
I have to
Minneapolis.
say. Okay,
riots.
should we change the topic because this is getting kind
It would,
of.
I mean, we
What do you
change
mean?
multiple topics at a time.
Yeah, like we used to talk about
Yeah, I
deathmatch, but
know.
now we've changed. Speaking-
One episode.
Oh yeah, speaking of deathmatch, somebody commented on my last podcast saying, "Don't
Yeah, I
underestimate
saw
the
it.
Bernie.
I saw-
He just
I saw
underwent
it.
heart surgery and was on the road a couple of days later. He would squish Biden and mop up the
Patty
mess
Melt,
himself."
Patty Melt. Probably some like.
Yo,
adult
shout out to Patty
rapping-
Melt. Let's get him on the podcast next episode.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Comment
let's get
section.
Patty Melt.
He seems like he has
Yeah.
he seems
What's
like
his
he
song?
has some contrasting political opinions to share on this podcast that
Yeah,
I'd
he does.
love.
He does seem that way.
I feel
Yeah.
like I kind of feel like he's been waiting to say something like that, and now is the time he could finally say it. Like,
Yeah, he's like, man, these guys really set it up for me.
yeah, let's get the burn.
Hey,
He
what
did
is
it.
his
They
name?
fell for my trap.
Patty,
His name's Patty Melt.
Patty
Okay,
Melt,
sorry.
dude, Patty Melt. If you have a
Patty-
Discord, hit us up.
Patty Melt. Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
like you check his Discord and it's like Bernie Sanders for life. His profile's his profile's like the Bernie, but with all those like hearts around it and emojis and shit. Like ooh ooh Bernie Sanders, ooh ooh. His status is
We're
fucking.
on the show.
Why
We're
even-
gonna. We want Patty Melt on
Why even
the show.
cheer him on at this point? He's not
Pat-
even going to be president.
Patty Melt, hook me up. I on my Patreon, if people give me $15, they can make a guest appearance on ClownCast.
That's not really.
Well, that's not the only thing.
Need better
But
perks.
no, I do. You want me to read you my perks for Patreon?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you even link your
Shoot,
Patreon?
that's so loud. I need to stop that.
Alright, let me here. I'll read them. Epic tier, $1 per month. No fancy tiers or rewards whatsoever. You're just helping me out. $2 per month. Wallace and Gromit are excited and will support you through life. You have the cheese tier, which is pretty yummy. The cheese is actually a reward. That reward being gain an exclusive role on my Discord server. Wow, you must be looking. Alright, so for $5 a month, 3 AM tier. Wow, you must be looking for a scare because this is a 3 a.m. tier. Just make sure not to pledge at 3 a.m. or else he might come for you.
It's
Get
Mr.
your name
Bubs,
at the
by
end
the
of
way.
My videos, all previous rewards. Alright, see all 6 levels. Oh my god, it gets even worse. Obama tier. $10 per month. There is no meme. Take off your clothes.
No, you don't do it right. You have to do it like this. No, everyone. No. This is how you do it. There was no meme. Take off your clothes.
Okay, well, whatever. There is no meme. Take off your clothes.
There is no
That's
meme.
right.
Take off your clothes.
Obama himself is proud of you. As a token of respect, he'll personally invite you to the White House, except he won't. He will, however, give you early access to videos, exclusive video content, all previous rewards. And then we take it up a notch. Tech tips tier.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Holy smokes, a whopping $15. Now that's epic. Due to this, the god himself, Lime's Tech Tips, will grace you with the all-powerful rewards. Those being a duel from me for free, a guest appearance on our podcast, the ClownCast. This is optional. All previous rewards. $1,000 per month. Sim tier.
Has anyone even donated on your Patreon yet?
Jackson donated $2
I'm losing
once.
my voice. I think I'm actually losing my voice right now.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
sim tier is just a photo of Pokimane, and the description is now that's what I call a tier 6 sub, because it is.
If someone actually like, well,
Then that's
if
their
someone
mistake.
actually-
I'm not
if someone
giving.
actually bothers to like give you like their basically their rent, then
Then
honestly,
I'll give
you
them Pokimane
you
nudes.
should give them money back. The moment they have to pay up, you have to give it back.
Yeah, I was gonna make it $1 million, but
It's not even.
Yeah, it
there
is.
actual Patreon stuff that like are $1 million a month. or
1 million.
something?
Yeah, somebody on Patreon has a tier $1 million a month, and the description is, "I will be your slave. I will come to your house, and I will let
I
you
will
do
be-
whatever you want to me."
Honestly, that should be Pokemon's thing. If someone, like,
Yeah.
you can't make it $1 million. Not all
Look
Sims
at
have that
Elon
money.
Musk
You'd have
is
to
like,
make it,
wait a
10,000.
minute. Wait a minute. She can
Alright,
be my
Jackson, you want to say anything funny or epic?
Yeah, Jackson, you've been kind of
Or our
quiet.
best?
If you don't speak up, I'm gonna put you into the Russian gulag, and trust me, Logan has been in the gulag, and he states he does not like it, trust me. Just look at his face, he's absolutely terrified.
The gulag is for winners.
The gu-
Yeah, I'm a winner! Yay!
We need to, I'm gonna you know what, I'm gonna make the AFK corner in my server the gulag.
You need to invite me back to your server. I still haven't been.
Oh
back.
yeah, I unbanned you, sorry.
Thank you.
What is screenshot? Oh,
I need
oh
an
no,
invite. I need an
Cole,
invite.
no. Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
oh no. Rest in peace.
Well, wait, it's only a needle, right?
I'm gonna
Is it like a poison dart? If it's a poison dart, then.
to anybody listening on SoundCloud, to
Then
anybody
you might be fine.
to anybody listening on SoundCloud, it's a photo of a Nerf gun with a
there's
nail in
an
it.
actual video.
There's a video of the kid
Yeah.
of the guy with the nail in the Nerf gun about to shoot a little kid.
Yeah.
Jesus, is it on Live Leak?
Oh my god.
No, it's not on Live Leak.
Is it on Reddit? 50/50
Ryan's
or
Ryan's
any-
Toys review.
Yeah, it's on Ryan's Toy Review.
Oh yes, I love Ryan's Toys review. Yes.
HTM.
Oh no,
I don't want to.
I don't want to look at an HTML file.
Well, it's an HTML file.
Well, yeah,
It's 500 kilobytes.
it's supposed. I don't want that. I don't like clicking on stuff
Yeah.
unless I see like the embedded, like a picture of it or anything. If it's just like gonna open in my web browser, I don't really trust it all too much. I'm gonna be honest here.
Hey guys, I'm gonna say something very funny.
What are you gonna say that's funny?
Okay, I've been prepping for this the entire time. Gamer girl P.
Nice.
It's
Alright,
dead mean.
not funny.
Yeah,
that-
that's a dead meme. Like what? You waited to say that since when? Fucking June? Like
Dude, guys. Oh yeah, guys. by the way,
like every day he wakes up and he's like, God, I gotta say it.
Man, I'm just waiting to be on a podcast.
I'm just waiting to be on a podcast at 1:24 p.m.
Waiting to be on a podcast that's called the ClownCast.
I
want to say gamer girl people.
I really want to see if it'll ice cream sandwich. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Riley, what do you think
don't
of
go that far.
people harvesting gamer girl pee? What do you think of those people?
What the people who invest in gamer girl?
Question
Yeah, the
mark?
people who harvest gamer girl pee.
Well, the thing is, the
Yeah.
term
All I can
simp,
say about that is
the
question
term
mark.
simp didn't even exist when that was released. So I'd say soy boys instead. Dude,
Yeah,
thumb
I'm soy
like,
boy.
dude, like this video if you remember the term soy boy before it became simp. Those were the good old days of MLG, Doritos, Mountain Dew,
That was pretty
Oh
good.
wait,
Xbox
gonna
Live
say
kids
something.
screaming.
I'm gonna say something, but 2014 Roblox was way more hostile, but way
Why are
more.
we talking about
way more
Roblox
rude.
all of a sudden?
I don't
We
know,
were
but
talking about Lego,
I
it
have
makes
to say
sense.
that.
Legos.
I literally
Wait, what
have
did you
to
say?
this.
Legos?
No, he's talking about
2014
Roblox.
I love
now.
Legos.
So
Dude,
much
I
better
love
than
Legos.
2009 to 2010 Roblox. You can't change my
Robux.
mind.
Robux.
Robux.
Here,
Robux.
I'll invest 10 Robux in the stock market and I'll get 10,000 Robux back.
Yes.
Dude, people take
And
Roblox
Roblox
way
is-
too seriously sometimes. Like,
Ew.
remember the-
Robux
remember the-
literally worth like
remember the Roblox government? Like the Roblox
yeah.
presidents and shit?
Dude, I should run
my
for
God.
president. I'll run for president and then collapse the entire thing.
Some people like invest
It's all
like a
Roblox.
lot of their time into like
Hey
maintaining the
Sonic,
roof.
check out this
and,
photo I
like,
found on the internet.
They do like a lot of stuff. Like, you know those
What the
restaurant games? I'm in a few of them. I make games for restaurants.
Yeah, Logan.
Yeah, but you're not being paid. It's basically slavery.
Cole, are you
Yeah.
okay with me telling?
I asked them not
Cole,
to pay me.
Cole, are you okay with?
I don't really care.
Cole, are you okay with me telling everybody in the audience that you made a jacking off simulator in Roblox?
Yeah, I didn't finish it. Okay, shut up.
It's in beta. Are you
It's in
gonna
beta.
release it on Game Jolt
Hey,
for like
guys,
$8?
Brother Luke wants to say something.
Imagine snitching.
Hmm?
Imagine snitching. You're gay.
Lol.
He's thinking about you, Riley.
He's just mad because he got caught. But anyways.
How did I get caught? I told your mom to fuck off.
Well, no, Elijah got caught. But
I
anyways.
don't care about Elijah. I'm just saying you went inside and snitched like a little girl because you were scared of getting corona.
Okay. That's a reasonable fear in my opinion, but
This man literally went inside and told
Literally.
lol. I just muted him because I don't really care. This is not Luke. This is not Luke podcast.
Yeah, this is not the Luke podcast. Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
get the fuck out of here.
I will beat the
We
shit
want-
out of all of you personally. I will
Not
go to your
those
houses right
podcasts.
now and I will literally.
You don't even know where I live.
Yeah, come on.
Doesn't matter. I
Shut
can
the
figure it
F
out. It's
up.
not that hard. I know your full name.
I know
Let's
where
get
you live.
Logan. Let's
Okay,
get
look, I went on
Logan.
white pages and found out where you live in under 10 minutes.
Will
Shut
it
up.
ice cream sandwich?
Hey guys.
This
I
is
know-
not
I
the
know
Luke
someone-
podcast.
Hey, guys,
We need to get him
guys,
out of here.
Guys, I know someone's full name, so I know their address.
Yeah.
Address.
That's like what Logan said when I put like the initial of his last name, and he said that it could be
Guys,
traced. Like I don't think.
Hey guys, so Corona.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
Hey, what's up,
about
guys?
that.
It's Critical here.
Well, I will admit, Riley, if you're just gonna get scared that someone spit on you, then I think just don't get too scared. Just bring hand sanitizer with you, bro.
Yeah.
Not how it
That's
works.
not a bruh, Logan. That just ain't
Bring
it,
your twinkle toes like hand sanitizer with you.
Logan. That just ain't
Exactly.
it. I don't think you realize, but whatever.
Wait, Riley, do you have a fear of the coronavirus? Because that's all I heard.
What do you mean?
Like, are you like fearful of getting it?
I mean, okay.
I
so
mean,
basically-
the thing is, I technically,
basically-
I mean, I'm pretty sure I had coronavirus and I got rid of it, like in February. 'Cause I had all the symptoms in February, but then I got better. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I already had
Bro, I had a
coronavirus.
cold in February, my guy. I mean,
No,
you're not
just
that
trust me. Mine was
Oh God.
no, Logan, trust me. Mine was way worse than yours. You don't understand, bro.
I mean, you can't self.
Alright, guys, let's chill out for a second.
Yeah, let's chill out.
I wanna. Okay,
Alright, look,
well, have
You guys are gonna watch a video
like,
of me and Gmod.
What, a video of Cole and Gmon?
Yeah.
That's you? What the fuck? That's a video. It's from a YouTuber named VFX Artist or something like that.
You mean Quarter?
I,
Yeah, that looks like the Quarter guy.
it is. It is.
That's Nico.
yeah.
Yeah. You could have just said Corridor.
It's Corridor, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is basically Gmon in real life.
Their videos from back in like 2012 of like them as like a Minecraft Steve.
Oh, the glitches in real life where like Mario sinks and melts into the.
That was my first video I've seen by them.
Yeah, that was like their most popular video. It was huge back then. Even teens react to it.
I remember. Wait, Cole, didn't you send something like teens react or kids react to porn? I hope that's fake.
Did I send that though? Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I own something like that yet. Show me when I sent that, because I don't think I did. I'm not that. I don't have stuff like that.
Goodness.
Don't ever say that because you.
Oh yeah, I said that.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
you
did
said that.
what did Cole say? I wasn't here, so I
Okay,
don't.
so basically, Cole posted in the group chat like kids react to porn. You know the like React channel.
Oh yeah.
No, wait, I want to see
Kids
it.
react to
No, show
porn.
me it.
Is that
Show me it.
is that an actual like thing?
No, it
Oh,
isn't.
Show me it. I want to see
Okay,
it.
here. Hold on, let me find it.
It's not. Trust me. They did show teenagers like a school shooting, but
Yum.
they did like a
I
teens
mean, the
react.
teenagers already know what a school.
They did the teens. They did like an episode in 2012 where it's like teens react to school shootings or something like that.
Wasn't that during like the Sandy Hook elementary thing?
I don't
I ain't a
know.
moaner, but that pussy make me go
No,
shoo-wah,
shut
doo-wah,
up.
doo. Shoo-wah, doo-wah,
That was
doo.
that's my meme. I trademarked that.
Shoo-wah, doo-wah,
I-
doo. Shoo-wah, doo-wah, doo.
What the fuck is oatmeal? What the fuck is oatmeal? What the
Dude.
actual
I don't know.
Genuinely fuck is oatmeal? Someone-
Oh yeah, you guys wanna see an accurate representation of Johnny Test?
I don't, but I'm.
Well, Jackson showed me this and it changed my life forever.
Are you gonna show this on your channel, or are you just gonna like?
What?
You're gonna like play this clip on your channel, or?
No, Logan, you can't really send videos because no one's gonna understand the joke.
I mean, if you have desktop audio on, then they'll get it.
I do, but
I mean, you can just
It's-
send a link to it and put like the time where you play it.
yeah, true. But
Oh yeah, at the end of the previous podcast, I'll explain what happened. So for some reason, my internet just went out like for
oh
I
yeah,
don't know, a few minutes. Actually, no, not my internet. My Discord went out for a few minutes,
yeah,
and my
Discord does
internet was
that.
like blinking on and off and stuff. I don't know why. My internet was just kind of doing a seizure-y thing.
Oh, guys, Jackson just did an edgy thing where he changed the group icon to a creature from the Pale Lady from
Yeah,
Scary
That
Stories.
movie that they're making.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I never read the book.
Yeah.
I always wanted to read the book, but
What the heck is scary stories to read in the dark? Excuse
It's
me.
the thing you just said.
it's the thing you just said, and now you're acting like you don't know what it is when you clearly do.
No, that's from Trevor Henderson. I'm pretty sure.
No, it isn't.
What the heck is this man talking about?
Dude, it's not from Trevor Henderson. Trust me. This
no, it's
bro.
not. I just searched them up and there's nothing like that.
Yeah, no, Trevor Henderson. No, that's from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Everyone
Trevor
knows.
Henderson's the one who made Siren.
Yes, dude, everyone knows that.
Yeah, Trevor Henderson's just a creepy pasta guy.
Yeah, he made like Siren Head or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys, look, it's my sister. Look, it's her.
What?
It was my sister, but she left the room because she's a bitch.
Bro, you still kind of in the attic though.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm in the attic. I can't.
Oh man, dude, it would be way better if your attic didn't like have like carpeting and stuff, and it was just like one of those, you know, normal attics where it's just like wooden planks and.
I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm pretty sure that the attic I have is a normal attic, and the attic you have is the bad attic.
I mean, I have the same attic as you, basically. It's just that.
No, you don't.
I mean, my attic is my sister's room, so.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
One time, I slept in a bush.
So you went camping.
Talk about that.
Will it chicken in a blender? That wasn't even a chicken. It was like a little birdie.
All right.
Oh, so it is from the Scary Stories to Call in the Dark. Where the hell
Yes.
did I get that image?
You probably got it from, you know, the interwebs.
But he like posted it and was like, we should make this a creepypasta.
We should make this. It already is. It's like the Dude, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark was the 1980s version of creepypastas.
Yeah, it's right.
I mean, yeah, basically. If you wanna disagree with me, we can fight.
Yep.
I'm going to.
Knuckles to the balls, like.
Hey, Riley, I want your opinion on this sentence that someone said to me. Move out the way, I need to poop.
Well, let's think. Well, let's break this down. Okay, so the sentence "move out of the way, I need to poop" has some historic origins. Now, back in the 21st back in 200 BC, the Roman leader Xenophon used that phrase when he was trying to shit it in his backyard. Yet except the phrase "I need to poop" did not exist back then. So he needed.
Search on Google.
So he needed to He needed to figure out. Okay, hold on. I need to check Wikipedia to find out. Alright, so.
Wait, this is gonna be. Actually, never mind.
The phrase "move out of the way, I need to poop" is simply just a statement. It's simply a fact. Just like Martin Luther King's "I have a dream" statement. It's just somebody stating their beliefs and opinions. So I think that you should respect it, and if anything, you should help them by going to the bathroom with them and showing them how to poop.
Nobody's saying "move out the way, I need to poop." He's not saying "move out the way, I need to know how to poop."
Well, then why would he tell you to move out the way if he needs to know how to poop? That sentence didn't make that much.
Because he's rushing to the bathroom.
That
bro.
sentence didn't make that much sense, Logan. And honestly, I think you should rewrite your paragraph about this.
Look, he just learned how to poop, so he doesn't know exactly when he needs to poop.
Yeah, maybe he's just guessing. Maybe he actually needs to fart, but he doesn't realize
He
it.
doesn't know how to poop.
Maybe
He
just
doesn't know how to squeeze.
he simply.
What if he's in a wheelchair? He needs to get to the bathroom.
I want to know Jackson.
Tokyo Drift style in his wheelchair.
Okay, we need to make a petition so that we can make wheelchairs that are actually just hybrid toilets, so that people in wheelchairs can just go whenever they need to.
Well, where is it gonna flush? Where are they gonna flush stuff? Is it just gonna be incinerated?
No,
incineration.
no, it's gonna be like a wormhole to
Just
another
spits out the
dimension.
black. It just
No, you know those snow machines, like you roll up the snow and it goes out the other end, like it sprays out. That's what
that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be, and it's just gonna spray onto everybody behind them, and it's gonna be like a rain.
Wait, guys,
Dad, you can't do that kind of thing to us, silly.
guys, okay, I'm gonna sound really stupid, but who's George Floyd?
George Floyd?
Okay, here, alright, I'll explain it. Okay, so he was a black guy, and he was getting arrested, but I don't know, the police kind of did a big stupid, and they literally killed him.
Okay, well, okay, I think you need to be a little bit more specific.
I know, but I mean, that's basically the simple
Yeah,
version
he
of it.
wasn't like resisting or anything, but what happened was the guy was like pounding his knee on his neck, and the guy was like, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I'm in so much pain."
And then he lost consciousness,
and they basically died. And after that, chaos.
Dude, Minneapolis and St. Louis.
Dude, yeah, the world
God,
is in a
they are
panic.
riots right
Dude,
now.
dude, people are stealing PlayStations. They're lighting places on fire. They're destroying buildings. They're
and then you realize, wait a minute, what does this have to do with George Floyd?
I know. I looked on Twitter, and everyone's like, "Rest in peace," and they're like petitions to fire the guys and stuff.
I looked at my Snapchat, and
I might not be able to hear you guys for a couple of seconds because I'm launching up a game, so I might not.
Yeah, somebody, dude, I was on Twitter, and
They should put the cop in jail.
I know they should, but like,
they should, but they're not for some weird reason.
No, they did. They are. But here's what
I only fired them right now. That's the only thing that they've done.
They're gonna charge them. Hopefully, they're gonna charge them soon. But here's the thing. Everyone on Twitter is like making petitions and like doing like GoFundMe's for his funeral and stuff. But why is nobody talking about the rioting and the lighting shit on fire? That's not justified. Like some ordinary gamers tweeted out that it's technically justified what people are doing. No, it isn't. It's not justified.
Okay, I usually
people like don't
because like
okay, hold on. I want to say something.
I really agree. I don't agree with some ordinary gamers. I don't really agree with some ordinary gamers at all, actually, because there's no justification that someone should be outside.
Yeah, like I'm
day and age when what's going on right
I'll
now,
say this.
No one should be outside, and no one should be lighting anything on fire.
Dude, there's a difference between like peaceful protests with signs and stuff and like literally just causing causing arson and shit.
I'll say this though. I can understand why they're frustrated, but I don't understand why they think that
it's okay to
fire in businesses is actually gonna help.
Not only is that not gonna change anything, but if anything, that's just gonna make
it is basically go to the capital of the city and basically just protest there until
what they should do is they should.
Alright, I'm tired of just hearing the words. Can you please just change the law?
What they should do is protest with signs and stuff. They shouldn't be they shouldn't be tear gassing people and lighting shit on fire and causing riots and destroying buildings and graffiti and shit.
The thing is though, a lot of this is like in protest by like low income people.
And I saw this tweet on Twitter of somebody saying like these people are doing all this stuff and then they're gonna complain that complain that they don't.
I mean, it's kind of special though because the only time this is,
this never happens.
It only took
one person, one cop.
Everything. And also, this has happened before.
One single person.
Well, this happened before, but this is like the fastest I think it's ever spread. Cause like.
I feel like George Floyd would be severely disappointed with people.
I feel like well, here's the thing.
Why do we not treat everyone as equal? Okay, I get that I'm gonna sound a bit racist here, but I'm trying to say the exact truth. This has probably happened to a white person and no one has cared at all.
It's not racist. Yeah, you're right.
I feel like it's because.
No, wait, everybody, wait. I'm trying to see something very important.
What?
So it might have happened to a white person, but why are we all freaking out when a black person does it?
I feel like it's because more people.
When a black person dies because of it.
I feel like it's
because people are just like
pointing it more. Like how cops are more harsh to black people and stuff.
I feel like it's really.
I know, but like we're still. I mean, like I understand that and all, but we're not treating them like the same people. We're just treating them like higher above
what's even worse is that people are acting like cops as a whole are terrible when it really isn't like that. Some cops are really good, but there are bad cops.
This is just an exception.
But,
this is just
people are acting as if cops are. It's like Minneapolis now is like the scene at the end of Joker where everything's on fire and shit.
Minneapolis.
Like it's awful.
Riot. It's no longer a protest. It's a riot.
It literally is just like arson. People are literally just committing crimes.
Look at this image. Oh my god, dude! Look at this image.
People are literally just committing crimes and shit. Like it's awful.
I'm pretty sure one person's already died because of it.
Oh, that's an understatement. There's probably thousands dead.
There's only a couple people.
Jeez.
By the end of this, there's gonna be definitely thousands of people dead.
I don't think thousands. They're gonna try and arrest people, but I mean, the only reason they'd have to kill people is if they were like.
Great, Doom just crashed. That's fun.
You were playing Doom? Let me. Oh my God, 6 million signatures. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still feel like that a lot of this riot is just totally like just
unnecessary.
Yeah.
I asked my mom and my sister and my stepdad. They all agree that it's unnecessary. All of the stuff that's.
I understand why they're frustrated. I don't. Understand
dude, I completely support the GoFundMe's and the campaign and the petitions and shit. And I'm glad that they're doing that. But everything else, like lighting places on fire and rioting and shit, that is just
I could honestly
disgusting.
Get, like, lighting a small piece of thing on fire, like a small like thing that's designated to be on fire, just to show the memory of him.
But just like lighting shit on fire, like destroying targets,
whole buildings and whole
people. Yeah, people in.
I'm pretty sure they lit the Minneapolis police station on fire.
Yeah, they like graffitied "FU" on the front of the police station. In Ohio, they're smashing windows.
Yeah. It's now becoming a statewide thing.
Yeah, like dude, like
I'm glad that we live where we live right now because there's nothing.
Well, I don't know.
Going on right
I don't know.
In New York, Arizona, Minneapolis, those places are basically in just complete like prevail.
And it's
right
like
now.
all over the news too. I've just been trying to get away from it, you know.
When did this all happen? Like when did
this
happened?
Dude, only like 1 day ago, like a few, like
it's happened like
2 days ago. Yeah, like 1 or 2 days ago. That's it.
3 days ago, and in it
everything
only in a few days, everything is going to
shit real fast.
I know, like it's like the fastest spreading news I think I've ever seen. It spread faster than the fires that they set on Target.
Well, then you know they always say every single year gets worse. So 2018 was worse than 2017. 2019 was worse than 2018.
Dude, 2020. I saw a tweet. Somebody was like, "Are we living in a history book chapter?" Because like 2020 has been by far one of the worst years. Coronavirus, everyone's died. Like celebrities and actors.
Protests like,
a few months in.
Like this,
like riots.
Riots like this.
Wildfires. Yeah, I know.
This is pretty rare.
Dude, like I said, it's like the ending scene from Joker. Everything has gone downhill. I swear, like, no more social distancing, I guess.
For better or for worse. For better or for worse.
I just hope it goes back to normal. This seems like the type of thing that'll go on for a while now.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can contain it. This reminds me of like, I don't know if you guys know, but back in like January, I think, there was a lot of controversy happening in Japan about something. I don't know what it was about, but like in Japan and like China and shit, there was like a lot of like bad things happening on the streets and stuff. And this is exactly what's happening now. But like,
you're talking about Hong Kong.
Yeah. Hong Kong.
Yeah. Something happened. I don't know what.
In China.
I don't know what exactly happened, but it was like causing
a lot of protesting and cops were beating people to death.
Yeah, smoke bombs and
now. It's been happening for months.
God.
And it's still going on, which is the terrible thing.
Yeah, it's awful, but
it's slowing down now because of coronavirus. But
it really does. And it really does suck too because it's like saying stuff like this, like these protests, like these riots and the lighting shit on fire isn't justified, but nobody's saying it because if they do, people are gonna like hate their guts and everyone's gonna like.
Dude, literally, look at this.
Everyone's gonna like.
They're sending the military. I mean, they're not sending that many, but they're sending the military.
Like,
I feel like the more people who join it, like, it's just not gonna stop. Like,
this is the type of thing.
Because like they're like, because like the more people who are rioting, they're just gonna be like, oh, well, I'll be protected because it's like a ton of people doing it.
My question is why.
Why
did we all start rioting because of this one man? What about everyone else that kind of had the same thing?
Yeah, I feel like Jackson said. I don't
know. Maybe it's because of the way he died, because he literally got choked to death. So.
And he didn't. It's not like he was trying to.
Brutality. It was obvious brutality and
like he wasn't trying to resist or anything. He just like said, "I can't breathe."
Dude, they literally.
Bro, I can't breathe.
I don't. Yeah, but yeah, it's. I know.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Like, look at.
And then this looks like somewhere in like Afghanistan or something. Look at this.
Yeah, and now people are like complaining about how like everything is destroyed and shit. Like, you're the one who destroyed it. God.
Can someone tell me what the image looks like? Because
people are horrible
right now.
What?
It's like it literally looks.
it's a destroyed building. Everything about it is destroyed.
Carts, like Target is being vandalized and destroyed.
Does it look like a Fallout? Like a Fallout?
It really a little, yeah.
Like, I don't know. What's yeah.
Wait,
it looks like Hiroshima after it got nuked.
Wait, Cole, what are you gonna say, Cole?
Okay, so I was questioning, like, they're gonna freaking kill this cop. They're gonna do something to him. Like,
everyone's like.
No, wait, hold on. I'm pretty
he abused his power.
He gets prison life. He gets prison life, but not permanent.
No, wait, guys. I'm not even kidding. They actually revealed their phone numbers, their names, and their addresses. So if people find where he is right now,
they're gonna kill him.
Oh my God, that man is dead.
They're gonna kill. He's.
People
he's
are dude. When people
people are not gonna give him a second chance. He did that, and honestly,
I don't think people I guess.
He doesn't deserve a second chance, but he does not deserve death in any form of way. Death is the cruelest punishment out there.
Well,
he's being a hypocrite. I'm gonna kill you.
That's a little hypocritical. He just killed somebody, and now.
Yeah, and he's a cop too. He's supposed to protect people.
Yeah, it's like
I understand. He might have killed someone, but a lot of people kill some people.
God, so. I feel like people are like. I feel like what's even worse is that people now think that cops can't protect us anymore. So it's like we're all like it's every man for himself now. It literally is. People are like. Yeah, it's awful.
Rip and tear until
I really do feel like this is the type of thing that's gonna stay around for a while. Even when something does happen, like if let's say the cop dies or anything, people are still gonna be upset. People are still gonna riot and shit.
They're gonna like start like harassing his family members.
Dude, dude, this is I just hope it doesn't spread. I just hope it doesn't spread to other countries and like we.
Yeah, and look at this. This is Arizona, by the way, and they're using tear gas in Arizona as well.
Yeah, it's awful. The cops lining and shit. It's horrible.
They're basically, I mean,
it really is. This is like a chapter in history. Like one of the worst.
You cops. One guy uses excessive force, and now everyone has to. Pretty much fight people off because
it's like people. I feel like people underestimate how like horrible.
Dude, imagine you're like a new recruit at a police station in like Minneapolis or something, and then the next day people are now literally burning down the police station, and they're like, and you're ordered to like block the streets and stuff and like throw tear gas at people. Like what? Like oh my God, dude.
This is like these images that you're sending right now. It really just goes to show how powerful humans are sometimes. And I mean that in like a bad way because like
now this is occurring in the USA where they have the best military in the entire world.
Yeah, like literally this is literally Doom.
Yeah.
We're gonna look on
Doom is eternal.
Wait.
He does actually have justification. Like he like there's reason to like not go after him. He's a fucking idiot. Like
I think
mistakes, but there's no reason to like doesn't.
There's no reason to go on a manhunt and try and assassinate him.
Can you guys see this?
I don't care. I mean, Jackson, we're talking about.
I don't care. I need my frames to go down for a glitch, so I'm screaming.
But yeah, it's awful. I feel like there's no justification for what's all these riots and all this like fire. Like protesting is one thing, but committing crimes is another.
I think the riots will probably stop if the guy gets in prison.
People
didn't do it. They just fired him.
People are savages. And I don't mean that as if like, they're awesome. I mean that as if they're like wild animals sometimes. Like I don't think they're going to stop that easily. They're going to continue this for a pretty long time, I feel. Like maybe not as bad, but there's still always going to be like protesters for a while in my opinion.
Honestly, though, they had it coming.
Well, great. I kind of tried to avoid talking about that because it's kind of like.
I feel like we should. I mean, it's a podcast. We don't really have much of a choice. You're supposed to talk about stuff.
So that 4chan, people dying, coronavirus, all of this. Man. In lighter news, though, Sonic 2 is in production.
The Sonic movie 2.
Yeah, it's gonna have Tails.
Is there a sequel because it did well, or?
Yeah, Sonic, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie actually is Like, it did really well in the box office, better than
I'm
Detective
surprised.
Pikachu and better than, like, any other.
Well,
It was more popular than Detective Pikachu. I don't.
That's surprising. I thought it would be
Oh,
like.
no, anyone who
I
watched
thought it
that.
wouldn't
Dude,
be,
Detective Pikachu was, like, I feel like people, I don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog was a better movie than Detective Pikachu, but they both weren't the best. I'm hoping that now that,
Yeah,
like,
hopefully they make it better
They
than
both
they
had
were.
errors, especially with their team that was making it. That's all I'm gonna say.
You gotta admit though, you should actually you should thank them for actually changing Sonic.
yeah, true, but, I mean,
They were
I feel
probably,
like,
almost done production, and then the internet just tells them, you are not done yet, you're going to fix this.
yeah, have you,
And then they did. That's the thing.
we've all seen the Sonic movie, right? Or, like,
You know that conspiracy theory where it's like
they did it on purpose for publicity?
yeah, for
I don't think
but
so.
Then Ron Out made that point where it's like, look at Cat.
Yeah, like, they released Cats without redesigning it, so they probably thought that the original Sonic model was good.
No, but Disney is kind of different.
Yeah.
Like they're kind of like
Don't combine humans
they're
and
like
CGI that much. Don't do it that much.
God.
Like it, you know.
Cats.
You could have just
plastic.
honestly the kind of cats I would be
Hold
thinking,
on.
the kind of cats I would be thinking are like just like normal cats, but like voiced by human actors, and it's just like CGI stuff, not like human combined with CGI to make them furry.
But, like,
but that would be kind of weird.
one problem I had with the Sonic movie is that it didn't feel like a Sonic movie. Like, you could replace Sonic with like Pikachu, and it would feel like the same thing. Like, there really isn't that much special. But now that Tails is in it, I feel like it's probably gonna feel like much more like its own.
There's more characters. It just feels more.
I'm hoping that they use more like settings and stuff from Sonic. Maybe have Tim and the gang travel. Less Olive Garden promotion too. The never-ending Olive Garden bowl. We should go get Olive Garden, right, Sonic?
Yeah, Dr. Eggman. You like sell pasta? Pasta's good.
More.
Oh, I'm just getting.
Where it's like Kylo Ren like screaming more.
Isn't that like the Mr. Krabs meme?
When Olive Garden opens back up
Shit,
for
that
the
was satisfying.
coronavirus, it's like a guy like with garlic.
Yeah.
Garlic just like putting it everywhere. It's funny.
Dude, there should be somebody should make a mod for Doom where it's Animal Crossing characters.
Nook.
What do you mean? There already is.
There is? Oh, that's great. I think it's really funny. I think it's really good that Doom and Animal Crossing came out the same day, because that means that there's a lot more memes created about how different the two games were, which probably...
Yeah, and then the developers say that...
and that probably got a lot of
Doomslayer
publicity for the games.
Doomslayer and Isabelle are, like, friends or, like,
They're both
allies.
great. Yeah, they're both
And
great
it's
games.
canon, which I think is a little bit ridiculous, but alright.
I think it's so cool. Like, Animal Crossing is probably gonna be the biggest game.
Animal Crossing take place on Earth? Because if it does, then she should have been dead.
Dude, how much you want to bet that Animal Crossing is gonna be like the biggest game this year? Because it really does seem like it. It's huge.
Like, so far we haven't had any major releases for games.
Yeah, besides Animal Crossing, it's been huge, and I think that's all due to the fact.
Except Doom Eternal too. Except Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal, but like. I feel like it's really cool that you can make your very own, like, custom, like, stuff now, but, like, a lot more customizable. I feel like that's gonna, like, make the game much more...
What about that game where you can customize your own genitals? I mean, that's gonna be big, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be big. The default gamer.
I forget what it's called, though. What's it called? Like...
Dude, in 2014, somebody made a boob simulator. So, that's good. I guess
you know what? I know what might release this year that's gonna be the hottest hit for the rest of the year.
Paper Mario Origami King.
Oh, that's gonna be good, but that's probably not gonna be.
Yeah, I don't think so. Dude, can you imagine if they release Breath of the Wild 2 to this year?
I'm thinking of a VR Gary's mod. It'd be a new Gary's mod.
There's already a VR G mod.
I know, but an official one that has so much support and so much stuff to do. Like, you can play with other players that don't have VR.
What would like a Left 4 Dead 3 be like?
They actually canceled Left 4 Dead 3 a long time ago.
They did?
Yeah, there's proof. Basically, it was actually it was almost gonna be finished, but they couldn't decide on like the engine of the game, like what it was gonna be run on. So they canceled the entire thing.
They could have just run it on like Frostbite or something.
They just needed like voice actors and
they run it on Unity, like made with Unity, the biggest game of the year.
I would love to see someone recreate like Left 4 Dead 2 and like I don't know, freaking.
This is kind of weird, but I had a dream where Left 4 Dead 3 was announced.
Okay. What about Half-Life 3? You guys don't care about Half-Life 3.
You know, since everything is getting released today, like since everything like Half-Life Alyx came out, I'm expecting maybe a VR Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know why. It's never going to happen, but I'm expecting it.
Valve is like, dude, Valve is
a mess at this right now. Have you seen their codes?
Nah, I'm not really up to date with my Steam and shit. I feel like Valve is just gonna focus on Steam.
No, like the developers don't know what the hell they're doing because
that's mainly TF2. It's mainly TF2.
Yeah, but still, they don't know what the hell they're doing with the code because like it's breaking most of the time.
I guess, yeah. Whew, ow. Shit.
Half-Life 3 is basically confirmed by Valve, but they may never actually announce it or like make the game out of it. Because at the end of Half-Life Alyx, spoilers ahead if you haven't played it. Basically, do you guys want to have it spoiled?
Nah, I don't
really care.
Yeah, I'm probably never gonna play
so
it.
after the credits, there's a post-credit scene, and it's literally the end of episode 2, Half-Life 2. And it's Eli giving you the crowbar. So basically there's a new timeline where Eli survived, and now you're both gonna hunt down the G-Man.
Dude, dude, like what is it? How many games? Like six mainline Half-Life games, and then like the opposing force games, and there's still no like real information on G-Man at all. Like.
I think that's the point. You don't want to.
Maybe they've like run out of ideas to like make new content.
Yeah, like imagine like he was never even supposed to have like a story, and he was just like a random character for fans to be like, "Oh my god, this is so fucking deep."
This do be kind of deep though.
Yo.
It probably was that actually. As a matter of fact,
people are expecting a lot for
Half-Life.
How do I get up there? I want that. How do I get up there?
Half-Life 3, dude. I feel like there's so much hype for Half-Life 3 to the point where it's too much.
That's like a little bit over subpar.
At this point,
and
there's
they're gonna
so much
freaking,
hype
like,
for it.
They're gonna
there's
like
no hype for it at all.
Dude, like I feel like it's been so long to the point where they've kind of they kind of like outstayed their welcome. Like, cause like, it's been so long since the last mainline Half-Life 2, since.
You mean like the last mainline Half-Life?
Like story, like yeah, like episode 2. It's been so long since episode 2 to the point where I don't even think people care. They've like moved on at this point, because like 14 years, I think it's been like 14, maybe even more, but. 14
It's been about 13.
Yeah, 13 years since the next installment, not including Alyx, is such a long time.
If you don't include Alyx, in my opinion, I don't want to include Alyx because, like, it doesn't feel like a real Half-Life game.
Alyx, I feel like Alyx.
People are extremely happy about Alyx, so it still has an overwhelmingly positive
I
rating.
always considered Alyx to be almost like a spin-off, in my opinion. But yeah, God, if there's one game that I really want to come out, it's Portal 3. That's Portal 3 would be a great game, but it probably is never gonna happen because why would it?
Bro, you guys should see Half-Life Source. It's very glitchy.
You guys should see. I don't think Logan and Cole might not really be into this that much, but I know Jackson will. Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, I lost my cartridge. I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm really sad about it.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Ultimate. I kind of have doubts that Springman is gonna be like, or no, I kind of have doubts that the 6th fighter is gonna be revealed in June.
can they please add heavy to Smash?
I don't know. How likely is it that Valve would give them a license?
I mean, Valve would probably do it. I mean, they're more supportive than a lot of other companies.
The thing is that they have Bayonet. That's a mature game, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, and Cloud and Snake and frickin' Banjo-Kazooie too, Joker.
Yeah, like they've been bringing out the characters recently.
Yeah, like that, like just if it's
actually one.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking what most of us are
like
about.
I know it says that it's gonna be revealed. The character is gonna be revealed and like released in June, but something I don't know. I have a gut feeling that might not happen. Just cause like I don't know. It's been so long since any real news from Nintendo regarding like Smash Bros. Or just any other game besides Paper Mario. So I don't know.
Honestly, can't wait for Paper Mario.
Paper Mario Origami King is gonna be my first Paper Mario game. Cause I never
Not
really.
mine. I'm pretty sure I played the original.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I played the original, the Wii version, not the Wii U, and I played the 3DS one. That one was.
What do you think? Jesus Christ. What do you think is like was more revolutionary, Valve or Nintendo?
Probably Valve. But that's my opinion. I mean, you guys can think.
Nintendo, my opinion is they both made big breakthroughs in the gaming market. That's for sure.
All right, here I'll look at it from both sides. So Nintendo, because they basically changed gaming. Like, okay, so back then in the 1980s, gaming crashed as like the entire industry crashed and like everything was just terrible. And then Nintendo comes out with the NES and it changes everything. Now it's alive again.
Cole, you have to go to an intermission? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cole, I'm just not gonna.
Oh, okay, that's.
Alright,
yeah. I almost forgot what that meant. Intermission is like a code name.
And then Valve is like, well, they release stuff that changes gaming.
Yeah, I feel like Valve is like.
Wait, what does he mean by he has to go to an intermission?
It's like if anything interrupts him and he has to like not talk for a little bit.
You know, Valve. Okay, so back then when Half-Life was released, everything was basically a Doom or Quake like copy or something.
But Valve Half-Life definitely.
And technically, Half-Life is a Quake and Doom copy, but the thing is though, they actually do something unique instead of just doing the same basic Quake and Doom style gameplay.
Yeah, I feel like
honestly, in my opinion, Half-Life 2 still holds up today with its graphics.
Yeah, I feel like Valve has definitely like made more.
I wouldn't say it holds up with like it's like combat though.
As a really good graphics, not as good as other games, but still holds up as really good graphics. It can run on really bad devices perfectly fine because of it when it was made. It's just like an overall perfect game.
I feel like, and this might be a little.
Change that with Half-Life 3. That's the thing.
I feel like this might be a little confusing, but I feel like, if you know what I mean, I feel like Valve changed, like, revolutionized the genre of, like, shooters and stuff, and Nintendo revolutionized gaming.
Nintendo.
They both did that.
Nintendo revolutionized the meaning of E for everybody. That's what they did.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, when it really comes down to it, it's more just personal preference. Personally, I like more mission objective platformer games, so I'd probably like Nintendo, and Logan's much more into like first person shooters and stuff like that.
I reinstalled Undertale and I finally beat the Metaton EX box. I don't play Undertale is one of those unique games that I've played.
Undertale.
I've
always wanted to play it.
It's a good game. Just don't get in its community.
I've always wanted to play Undertale, but I feel like I can never get into it because one, it's too hard, and I'm bad at gaming.
It's too hard?
Well, I don't know. Everyone says that it's super hard, but like the
guys, what if they made an iPhone SE X? That would be pretty epic.
That'd be useful. That'd be useless.
Undertale, honestly, it's only hard later. It only gets really hard later. It's really just, it's kind of like Honestly, you probably like it. It's kind of it has that platformer feel, but it's not a platformer. It's a
No, I've played games like it before. And I've played Undertale before at my cousin's house. I'm
trying to do a genocide run to beat Sans.
My cousin, who is 7. My cousin, who is 7, loves Undertale, and he also loves Cuphead, and he loves Minecraft. He kind of like
he basically loves everything that got ruined to some extent.
Yes.
And then
yes, that's basically it. I mean, that's just what it is nowadays, you know. But
well, I mean, except Minecraft. Now Minecraft's like considered like not terrible in a kid's game mostly. People are just quick to change.
Yeah.
It was only because of the memes, and then PewDiePie started making videos only because it was popular.
Guys, is it okay if I send an NSFW image?
Why? I mean, I'm not gonna include it in the podcast, but why? Oh. You shit did.
Wow, you shit that hard that you basically shit out your entire intestines.
That's like...
Well, my question is, how did she miss?
I like how she broke part of the toilet off.
Oh wait, that's why, because she broke the entire toilet.
Yeah. I think that's a good note to end the podcast with an image of a girl who shitted out her liver. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been the ClownCast. I'm your host, Thernos, signing out. Any final thoughts that you guys want to say? Cole, Logan, any of you?
Something for Cole and me.
Like and subscribe to my channel's going on YouTube. I make Fortnite videos. I'm
1.4 revolutionized everything. 1.4 revolutionized everything.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see.
And also, everyone who watched this has been a clown.
Yeah, you have been clowns. I'm your host. I pooed.
Killer star.
I pooed myself.